Hello, Lex.
Run out of spies?
Lex. You know I trust you enough not to spy on you. And you should trust me, too.
That's hard, considering you're meddling. I have reason to expect your constant criticisms.
Lex, you shouldn't be naive enough to believe that I was the one who meddled with your business. I have no idea who was behind that. And as for the inspection, it was standard procedure in response to insubordination.
You can't expect me to run a business while being subordinate to you. Why did you say you were here again?
For no reason of resentment towards you. I simply wanted to let you know personally that I'll be shutting down the plant, effective immediately.
What? This is my plan.
Smallville was just a training ground. Now training is over, and you're coming home.
Don't try to outwit me on this one, Lex.
I could lead an employee buyout of the plant.
They wouldn't be able to scrape together enough.
I could make up most of it with my private budget.
Even if you empty your trust fund, drop all these silly investigations into the Kents, and sell all your stock, you'll come up short. What do you propose these poor workers do? Take another mortgage?
It'll only come to 92.38528%, actually. And that's even after I sell my limousine and the antique collection.
You can't sell the antiques. They're a collection of your mother's and mine.
I have no choice, since you're determined to stop me. You see, I've known for a while about your selling the plant, and I've been planning.
Lex, you can't expect a bunch of broke ranchers to pay off the remaining 7.62% of a $17 billion company. That's nearly $1.3 billion taken on their loans.
I've already received payments from several workers. I hope not to squeeze too much out of them, and I don't intend to. I have more stock I can sell.
Where? I own most of it. No one else would sell their stock to you. The only person who has stock they don't need is... You're not selling your mother's stock, are you?
It would bring the total to 97.8%, which leaves less than $500 million to pay off.
$500 million is still too much.
Not if I sell the mansion.
Lex, you can't sell the mansion. It's important.
Worthless to you. You never lived in it. It's mine now.
You can't sell it. It's been in the family for years.
Why would I care about that? Now with the $500 million mansion sold, as well as the property, which makes it $530 million, that makes the total 100.9% paid for.
Son, you are smart. And you know how to play your cards. But I couldn't help but expecting something like this from you. I've already sold your limousine, and the money's gone straight to my pocket.
That's more than okay. I'm in the positive by millions.
Not considering that I took an insurance on my mansion by selling the East Wing to a private buyer, the transaction of which took place yesterday and removed a value of $137 million from the worth of the house, which sets you back to 100.11%.
The east side? The one with the antiques?
Yes, and if you're planning on selling them, I hope you've done it by now, because this morning I had the whole set packed up into an airplane and sent back to Metropolis. I've calculated the whole thing to be worth $37.89 million.
You mean the plane that my team intercepted just before takeoff? You see, I knew that your very first concern in this whole ordeal would be to protect your stupid statue collection. That's why I sent my security to make sure they arrived safely at the auction.
It's a shame you only caught one plane, Lex, because I knew something was up, and I had the foresight to load the most valuable pieces onto a second plane scheduled to take off just after the first, and it's already on its way to my mansion in Metropolis.
I've already calculated the assets I have, minus the most expensive ones, to be worth $23.78 million, minus tax as well, which leaves me with 100.027% of the funds needed.
You've acknowledged the taxes, but you haven't accounted for them, and I've calculated your earnings as needing a 23% tax, which brings the sum of your latest transaction to $18.956 million, only 99.9991529% of what you need for the buyout.
That's only a couple $100,000. You thought ahead by selling my car, but what about your luxury $180,000 limo?
Oh, you mean the car out front whose tires I popped?
They can be replaced.
And you mean the one whose value I significantly dropped by putting a crack in the windshield?
It can be covered up!
And what if I tear up the seats and bust the headlights?
It's too late for that. I've already moved it to the garage.
But how much can it make now? 130,000?
150,000! And that puts me with $17,006,000 of 100.000032% funded.
I still have one card up my sleeve. 2 of your workers seem to have missed their last mortgage payments, which means I can render their last mortgages taken on the Luthor Company unjustified. And you'll lose 8,000 from one and 7,000 from the other, setting you back to $19,999,991,000 and only 99.9999947% of what you need. Good day, son. You lose. You'll have to bring all your cards, or think better of going up against the man who taught you everything you know.
Father. Those are some nice shoes you have. Wonder how expensive they were.
What did you do, Lex? You gonna rip them out from under my feet and throw them into your stupid auction?
No, Dad. I've already ripped them out from under your feet. You see, at least the most expensive ones. The ones you're wearing aren't expensive. I switched them out from $15 ones from Walmart. These are the many pairs you keep at home. These are the most expensive at $2,000 because they're custom made by Dysfunctional, something like that, and which I'm sure is French, out of seal leather. And I'm sure you'd hate to part with them. I could always sell them to some stranger for $2,000, or right back to your own capable hands for $5,000. You choose.
Give me the shoes, Lex.
By my calculations, the rest of these shoes should be worth $400, $900, $650, $400, and $150 for the sneakers. That makes $8,300, which brings us up to exactly $17 billion and 100% paid off. Thank you for your time, Father. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I knew very well that you were going to put up a fight. And after years of facing you as a giant, I finally prepared. As you always say, I have all my cards.
Enjoy your drink, Lex. Sorry, son. I have no choice. I hope you reconsider your proposal if you find the time.
Are you feeling okay, Mr. Luthor? You didn't poison me. You think I can't smell strychnine a mile away after you used it against our last competition? But as for you, I don't think you're gonna live very long. Because I've already sold your liver, your kidney, and your right lung online. You'll live, but don't engage in those strenuous activities you used to. An ambulance will be here within the hour to collect you and your assets.
Lex. This time it seems we've had the same idea and played the same cards. I've already sold all your liver, both your kidneys, both your lungs, and your heart. I sold your organs, and with the money I'm gonna bribe the board of directors to disapprove the buyout. Your stupid plant won't cause me any more trouble.
You might think you won, but I'm one step ahead of you. Again. You see, I already sold my liver, kidneys, lungs, and heart before you came, which means that I get the money, which I'm gonna use to buy more stock, and also get my organs back from you, which I'm gonna use to make sure the company succeeds.
Blast it, Lex. How do you come up with these things? You always get us into the weirdest situations.
Father, you don't have to die. Just sign over the stock and the company rights, and I'll make sure you get your organs back. Don't make this harder than it has to be for all of us.
But, son, I can't let you win. You're my son.
Dad, just give it up. I deserve to have my own business now. Just shake my hand and it'll all be fine. Okay, Dad. You'll keep your organs, and I'll keep mine. But I get the company. An ambulance will be here soon.
Somebody save! Let your warm hands break right through and save me. Don't care how you do it, just stay. Come on, I've been waiting for you. I made this whole world shine for you.
Chen.
I gotta get my shirt You know I trust you, not to spy. What's the line? That's not the music.
Okay, what is it? Move the feet, move the feet. Oh, yeah. I'm glad we're business partners in this, Dad. Oh, boy. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. I'm a little overtried. Okay, we needed some bungee straps. Why are you guys being mean? So, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. Then we should just leave it on there.
You can see them. Oh, he's fine. He's gonna be fine.
Wait, what?
I have no idea
Oh no. This is not going to go well. Okay. Wait. Everybody be kind of quiet as much as you can.
Everybody shut up!
Okay, that works too. Jessica, do you need to get through? Yeah, I go. Okay. That makes a total 100. You see, I knew these are. That's why I sent my security to arrive at this auction safely. You mean the plane that my
Sorry.
team just? You mean the plane that my?
Do you?
You mean the plane that? That's why I sent my security to arrive safely at this.
We ready? Ready?
2, 1. You mean the plane that my team?
It's a shame we only called one plane, Lex, because I had the.
Forgot again.
Now, because I plane scheduled to take off just after the first. Just after. Yes, and if you're planning on.
Sorry.
Yes, and if you're planning on selling them, I hope you've done it by now, because of this morning. Because this morning, on an airplane and take it back to Metropolis.
You're British again.
Lucky oh wait. 2.
I don't know.
The east side. The east side. The east side. Which leaves me with 100.72.
Brings the sum of your last transaction to only 18.956 million dollars. Transaction to 18.9. Transaction to Nate.
That's only a couple $100,000. Okay, I forgot. By the way, after you use it, you think I can't? Sorry. An ambulance will be here within the hour. Somebody save me! Let your warm hands break right through and save me!
I'm sorry, son. Oh dear. No.
Did you stop it?
No. How would I have stopped it? Your proposal, if you find the time.
No. No. We're not.